Good morning. So we're here in Hawaii today, and it's a little bit cold. Yes, it does get cold in Hawaii. But we are going to go take a look at the pumpkin field at the stages of progress that it's at. So let's go take a look. So you can see over there we've got a duck tractor and a pig tractor. They're just kind of doing their thing on the perimeter. And we just pulled that plastic back. So underneath there, that's a new area we're gonna go prepare. And that plastic is in the middle, is killing this last little patch of grass and cover crop I have. And then here's the new rows we got ready for planting. So it's sawdust from the hardwood mill in the walkways. And then we've got a green waste kind of composted mulch on top, and it's locking in our fertilizer blend we put underneath with the microbes, so we just don't have open ground exposed. It's kind of really important here in our drier climate with limited water to make sure we get that mulch out. And people would say, is that gonna rob nitrogen? Well, that's why we put it in the walkways, and we'll let it decompose there, and we'll add ample composted manure and nitrogen products throughout the grow. So, and there's a windscreen coming down. We got to put up a series of 3 windscreens. It's crazy because we don't have our tree plantings established here. So, and down that fence line down there behind the windscreen is where the giants are planted. We'll go take a little closer look. It's kind of our giant alley starting here in the bottom corner. That's a giant butternut squash. And then down there by the rock, that's giant green squash from an 800-pound squash seed. There's about 2 plants, I think. So there's enough room here. I'm probably gonna let them both go, and if something happens, we've got a couple vines in there. And then down here by the pitchfork is a giant marrow that's like the same as giant zucchini. So we've never grown one of these, and I don't know, it's gonna be exciting. You can see definitely the difference in the leaf. Looks like a squash or a zucchini leaf, and the vine is just throwing out. This thing's really starting to take off. And then turn around behind me. These are the first rows of our field pumpkins, which is going to be bush pumpkins, so they're not going to vine out, so they're planted real close like that. And up top, we'll go cut over there. All right, so this is the Ron Wallace 1297 that we're growing this year. Came from an organic seed, and that's good for our farm because we're organic, naturally grown, so hopefully it likes our fertilizer regimen. Yeah, but it's doing pretty good. And it's got a big home this year. I gave it a 20 by 20, but kind of looking back out, so here we are. It's a little downhill run. Got my little pond there, but that whole area past it is open too, so it could potentially go longer. So, okay. All right, I hope you enjoyed the video.
I'll keep you up to date on how our pumpkin patch progress is 2022. And you can check out more of our videos on our YouTube channel at Hawaii Green Earth, and also on Hawaii Green Earth Facebook and Instagram. Have a great day. Aloha.